Saint Regis Mohawk Health Services has been in the business of providing top-notch health care for many years, including offering childhood and adult immunizations.
We're lucky to have a full-time pediatrician, number one, Dr. Mike Lynch. When we are open Monday through Friday, 8 in the morning till 6 at night, anytime you can make an appointment to get an immunization. So whenever we're open, you can get a immunization, though we would urge you to call ahead to make sure that you can get an appointment. You don't have to wait too long. So we will do everything we can to do that.
The question of whether or not to have children immunized has been around for a while now. The arguments for not getting immunized range from a feeling that vaccines are unnecessary, to concerns over long-term side effects, to vaccines being a cause of autism.
It is a big controversy right now for many people, especially the autism question related to the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. As a person who was trained in Western medicine and theoretically the scientific way of doing research and studies, it's never been proven that the vaccinations have anything to do with autism. You know, some children also have mild reactions. You can get a immunization and have a fever that evening. You can have a little discomfort where the injection was. Occasionally the child may be fussy that evening, but I mean, those are concerns as well. And even that is relatively minor. Doesn't happen very often anymore. The grade of immunizations nowadays are just absolutely pure. I mean, compared to 20 years ago, 25 years ago, when there probably was a lot of other proteins in there. Now it's very, and then there was a big to-do about mercury. They've taken the mercury preservatives out of there.
There are also a number of immunizations available for adults at the Outreach Division of Health Services, such as flu vaccines.
Dr. Kelly and the clinic, they really deal with childhood immunizations. In my department, Outreach, we deal with adult immunizations. And the flu clinic is flu vaccine is one of our big projects we do every year. The flu vaccine is only good for 6 months. And we noticed over the last couple of years, the flu, we're not seeing it until like April and May. So at this point, I'm trying to hold this off until like the middle of October to getting the flu shot. But we're trying to get a better coverage for our patient. And so, you know, like there's the pneumonia vaccine for adults. There's actually 2 of them now. We actually have the shingles vaccine, which is a 2-step vaccine, which is, they say is like 95% effective against the shingles. And the other one I wanted to talk about was the HPV vaccine for young women and men. You know, when I was practicing in the clinic, we only gave it to girls. But since probably the last maybe 3 years, it's now been approved for young men as well. Ages like 12 to 26. They don't recommend it after the age of 26. I think it's very beneficial for people to have.